Okay, so today in the Lori Vallow Daybell trial, her sister, Summer Shiflett, took the stand and testified all morning. Honey, I just heard the tape of the phone call that Lori and her sister had on the jailhouse phone call. This tape has been talked about by podcasters for months and months and months. Apparently, everybody had heard it or heard like transcripts or whatever, but the real live tape came out today, and I'm gonna break it out for you and save you a whole bunch of therapy. I'm about to put every trigger warning in the world on this, but I'm gonna soften it just so that you get the main idea without having to be in immediate therapy. Basically, this is Summer crying hysterically, saying to her sister, what happened? What is going on? This is Lori the whole time. This is very upsetting. I understand that you're upset. She's talking to her hysterically crying sister as though her sister has like a boyfriend who just broke up with her and not two dead relatives who have been brutally murdered and then their bodies thrown away. And so Lori was like, I understand that you're having a hard day. This is hard for me too. Lori, girl, I'm gonna need you to take some responsibility. And her sister's bottom line was like, look, I love you. I have loved you all my life. Never in a million years would I would have thought you would have done something like this. And Lori was like, this was difficult for me too. Summer lost it. Summer was all of us, but she was like, be pleased. I mean, she didn't say it like that because she's a nice Mormon lady, but she was like, Lori, no, girl, I'm gonna need you to tell me something. She said to Lori, you were dancing on a beach while your children were buried in a pet cemetery. Here's Lori. Well, that was months later. Lori, there is no statute of limitations on murder. There is no statute of limitations of us wanting to roll up on you and beating you upside the head like you so richly deserve. The call was heartbreaking. I'm told that Lori cried in court. I'm willing to bet that she cried because now people gonna know all her business. Because those kids are going, no. That is not her concern. That's not even top 5 on her list of concerns. She's probably like, oh, is this gonna make my curls fall? Will people think I'm less pretty if this comes out? Here's another thing that I had not realized. This whole family, the whole Cox family, they're a whole family of wackadoos. The father was suspected of inappropriate intimate contact with children, possibly his own. I don't know. I haven't said it. I'm saying suspected, but I'm saying something is wrong with these people. Also, in the state that they were living in when they grew up, you didn't have to carry car insurance. Okay, that seems like not related, but I promise you it is. So you could self-insure, which meant that you could just set a little money aside, I guess in a coffee can, under the house, in a pillowcase, something like that. So if you got in a car accident, you could pay your own car insurance. Well, Alex Cox, as a teenager, got in a car accident that was so severe, he totaled his truck. But because he was self-insured, he never reported it to the police. He never went to the hospital. They never reported it to the insurance company. Nothing. He sustained a serious head injury, but they were like, oh, go on, walk that off. You're going to be fine. And since then, his mental intellectual development stopped developing. That makes a whole lot of this make sense. Now, listen, there are plenty of people in the world with TBIs, and bless them. I hope they're doing better. You know what most of them don't do? Go around killing people and committing other heinous crimes. Do they have troubles getting along in life? Yeah, sometimes they do. Not always, but sometimes they do. Alex Cox is gone. It is very clear from these recordings that his family is 100% convinced that he committed these murders. And even his sister was like, yeah, if Alex did all this, which it looks like he did, I'm glad he's gone. Summer, us too. The rest of the world, yeah. All of us too. Now, what I'm dying to hear is what Lori's very mild lawyer has to say about this. Is he going to cross-examine her like, are those your real tears? Do we know that those are your tears? Is that wetness on your face? How do we know it came out of your eyes? These are the kinds of questions that this man asked. Basically, he says nothing while moving his lips. So these tapes, the full recording of today's activities are going to come out today. But I had to give you the who's who and the what's what on this much anticipated phone call. It is heartbreaking. East Idaho News has it posted, but gird your loins, call your therapist, get you a coupon code for BetterHelp, and then go on and listen to it, because, child, I might need some therapy. Maybe I could rely on my past therapy. Maybe I'm going to be okay, but it is heartbreaking. More news tomorrow morning when I've heard the entire court case. I'll be back at you then. Bye.